Okay, people. This is going to be my second blog on, the way I see things, and this one is about the children. Um, how can I start this? First things first, I've got to say it's very important not to break your children. When you break the children, the children grow up to be broken adults. You have to use the child's strengths and, like a tree, when a tree or a plant's growing, it might be growing to the right or to the left. You might get a piece of rope or something and just nurture it to make it grow upwards or to the right or the left of the way you want it to grow. Whereby if you bend, you're going to break the tree and the tree's never going to grow. It's just going to die. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you have to nurture. I would like to start from like the beginning. From the child is born, our society makes us lie to the child. Like we bring up the child on lies. First things first, Christmas, yeah, Father Christmas, Tooth Fairy, all these things are lies. Your child lies to you, and the first thing you do is you want to, discipline this child for lying, but you've started the child's life with lies. Yeah? Not just lies, but trickery. Do you understand what I'm saying? We've got our children, the first thing they come and, we're like, go and play, go and play, go and play. They play to 16, 17, and then we're like, yo, you got to be an adult. They don't know nothing apart from playing. Yeah, we leave them with the TV and all these things, and we're in a time whereby, hang on a minute, every single thing that they're giving your child is poison. The cartoons come on, it's all about fighting and this and that, and then you wonder why your child's aggressive. You go to the toy shop and they're selling you guns, and then you wonder why your child gets to 16 and he wants to have a gun. Do you understand what I mean? Like, we need to re-evaluate this whole thing. Your child is a blank canvas when he comes to you or she comes to you. It's a gift, a little soul put in a little body, and it's there for you to nurture. Yeah? A lot of us get frustrated when the child's not listening to what we're saying, and the first thing we do is we shout and scream at that child. When you shout and scream at that child is learning in return to shout and scream. Then you're saying, oh, this child's going through the terrible twos, or my child's 5 now and is doing these tantrums and I don't understand why. Why? Because constantly, anytime you don't get your own way, you're dealing with a child with a tantrum. Shouting, screaming, that's not the best way. And I think of it as an adult. If I am talking to you and I'm saying, oi, you, that's what you're hearing. You're not hearing the sense behind it. Do you understand what I mean? You're just hearing noise. Yeah? I see a lot of kids right now that when they look on their parents, they see their parents like the police. So when the parents are coming, they're running. When the parents are talking, yes sir, no sir, but they're not taking in nothing. Yeah? We have to reevaluate. Reevaluate what we're giving to the children. The children were blank pages. Understand what I'm saying? A blank book given to you to fill. And they are what they are because they are a product of their society, their surroundings, what they're growing in. If you want to make your child better, you've got to do better. You've got to live better. You understand what I'm saying? It's very hard. There's not a book on childhood or how to be a parent, but we've got to learn from the mistakes of our parents and our grandparents and our friends and all the people around us and make the best out of our child. Yeah. Okay, a child's supposed to have a childhood. So I'm not telling you to say that a child shouldn't play and it shouldn't have toys, but we've got to be more inventive. Do you understand what I mean? You play games that naturally want your child to learn, or your child will want to naturally learn. It will teach them, you know. So maybe the child's young, they don't know their ABC yet, or they're just learning the ABC. So we could play a game, you know, I say A, you say B. I say one, you say two. Do you understand what I mean? Yeah? Like, we have to be more inventive. Yeah? The TV are teaching your kid, or the TV teaches your kids how to be like EastEnders, how to be like Big Brother. You know, like, if you don't want your youths to grow like that, then you have to fill in their blank page. Yeah? I could go on this subject forever and ever, but the point is, not to break our children. In breaking your children, you're making weak adults. Broken adults is why our society is so messed up as it is. Yeah? You have to bring strong-willed people forward to look after us tomorrow, to be strong enough to make a right world for tomorrow. Please don't break your children. If you feel frustrated to the point where you've got to scream and shout, you know, or take the discipline to another level, maybe you should remove yourself for 2 minutes, you know, count to 10, scream, shout, whatever you want to do. Then go back to the child and find a way to get through to them. Yeah, don't break them. Teach them what is right. You understand what I mean? We're in a confusing society, yeah, whereby if you've got a nice pair of trainers, people will say, "Raw, that's bad. Bad has never been good. Never, ever, ever been good." Yeah? We're teaching our children back ways, and when they turn around and they come to us like that, we're getting upset. Don't break them, nurture them. Yeah, there's 7 minutes into the video. I'm not going to go on much longer. I'm sure you guys have got the drift. Do not break the children, nurture